Hello, Dr. Sonny here with Chester Creek Chiropractic. I'd like to go through and take a quick few minutes to show you some dynamic golf warm-ups. We are starting to golf here in the springtime, so I'd like to show you how to properly turn on your brain to get a good golf swing. So first things first is that we want to make sure we're safely warmed up for our golf swing, because golf has a lot of moving parts. If you are a golfer, you know this. And also too, we want to make sure our brain is turned on, because we do also know that the game of golf requires a lot of thinking, but a lot of coordination from the brain to the body. So the first thing we want to do is to warm up that brain and warm up that nervous system. So as a chiropractor and as a sports performance expert, we make sure that we address the nervous system through our chiropractic care to make sure that the brain is talking to the rest of the body. Well, in golf, you want to make sure that your nervous system is talking to the rest of your body, and your body has a good mechanic, but also a muscle memory to get a good swing and keep that consistency throughout your game. So the first thing we want to do is I like to stretch out the musculature of the upper traps here, and then of the pecs, and then also of the lats. So you can basically just take your club and you want to accentuate that backswing on the right side. You can do, about 15 of these to open up that front area. And then also too, do the left side, okay? Make sure you're doing both sides bilateral. What this does is it doesn't create a repetition for your body. If you're swinging a right-handed swinger and you're constantly doing this for, let's hope, under 90 strokes, 90 swings per round, well, what's gonna happen is you might get a little too much into that motion. So every few holes, just take some opposite swings to kind of reset your body and reset that muscle memory to get back to normal. So this is a good way to start, just coming through and coming through. The second one you want to do is what we call in the clinic is a Romberg's test. But basically, you want to take your foot, you want to go on one foot, and you just want to balance. Keep that nice and easy. What you're going to feel is your left foot or your foot planted into the ground is going to be activating. It's going to be working all sorts of those intrinsic muscles of your feet. Well, when you take a golf swing, you're shifting. A lot of it's footwork. So you're shifting from the outside to the inside and back to the outside of the foot. This is going to warm that up. Now let's take it one step further. Close your eyes, okay? Closing your eyes is going to activate that nervous system even more, all right? Now making sure we're doing both sides, okay? Both sides, keeping that foot planted. Hold for at least 10 to 20 seconds, closing your eyes as long as you can without losing your balance. And that's going to activate your nervous system and make sure your brain is wiring and firing. The last one we're going to do is a rotational component. So what we want to avoid is shearing the discs in your spine without proper warm-up. All right, so a nice easy one to do is getting your stance, your athletic stance when you hit the ball, okay? And then crossing your arms and just rocking, okay? Rocking side to side, keeping your hips planted, good athletic stance, activating those quads, okay? Activating your glutes, making sure your lower chain is all in alignment. And you're gonna slowly speed that up, okay? Until you get a good motion going, keeping your hips nice and flat and going forward, okay? So doing this for a good 30 seconds will warm up that intrinsic core, but also get your rotation down. So just a quick recap. First thing we want to do is we want to make sure our muscle memory and our nervous system is firing so that our golf game is firing on all cylinders. First exercise, opening up that front side lat and traps up top, okay? Keeping your head nice and still throughout this, which will mimic your golf swing. And then doing the opposite side. Remember, during your round, if you're a lefty, take some right-handed swings. If you're a lefty, or a righty, take some left-handed swings. Sorry, got mixed up there. Throughout your round, practice swings just to reset that muscle memory, okay? Second one is your balance. Each foot, close your eyes to increase it. That is gonna make sure you get a center of gravity and you're nice and stable with your swing. Last one would be the rotation. rotation up top to mimic and warm up that shearing force that can happen on your spine. So in conclusion, make sure that you're properly warming up before you hit the range or get into that golf game. I hope you're hitting great shots this year. If you need any more information, please check out ChesterCreekChiro.com. We're in Duluth, Minnesota. We're going to post this to our social, but we'll also have it on our blog site for you to check out on our YouTube channel. Thank you.